Hey, what's up guys, what's going on? In this video, I'm going to talk about a potential rematch between Cris Cyborg and Amanda Nunes. Nunes beat Cyborg in the first round at UFC 232 in devastating fashion. Amanda just beat Holly, kind of cleaned out top potential opponents for herself. The Cyborg rematch I think makes sense to further solidify she's the greatest female fighter of all time. She doesn't need this fight, but Cyborg was so dominant for so long. To beat her again proves it wasn't a fluke. Cris Cyborg is fighting Felicia Spencer at UFC 240, so of course this rematch is contingent on whether or not Cyborg gets past Spencer, but if she does, the Nunes fight may very well be on at 145 pounds. So let's get into this rematch. Here are my thoughts. Well, for the record, I don't believe Amanda beating Cyborg was a fluke at all. Part of it was a tactical and strategic error by Cyborg. She tried to out-firepower someone with the same amount of power or more. Rushed in because that's what she's used to doing, steamrolling opponents, walking through their shots, and them not being able to handle hers. The problem with Nunes is that she hits just as hard if not harder and is arguably more well-rounded and a more fluid striker, which I do believe she is. What Cris has going for her is I think pound for pound she's stronger physically and maybe more durable. Cyborg took some bombs to finally be stopped by Nunes, and she still wasn't completely out. Who do I think will win the rematch? Well, you kind of have to go with Nunes. I do favor her to win, but I believe Cris Cyborg has the ability to beat Amanda. She is the only one right now that can match her shot for shot power wise, has the size and strength not to be bullied by Nunes, and the striking style if she chooses to alter her game plan to give Nunes problems. Instead of rushing in trying to bully a win, Cyborg has to fight more measured and cautious, utilize leg kicks, body kicks, get inside on Amanda when possible, use elbows, do work in the clinch, of course takedowns as well. Their submission and ground games are pretty much on par to me, but I think Cyborg can get the better of the takedown game and score there. If you stay on the outside with Amanda, at the end of her punches, she will light you up. She loves that sweet spot punching range with those long arms of hers. You have to jam her up if you're strong enough to dominate and do damage in a clinch. Cyborg could definitely do work there. I do think overall Nunes is the better, more fluid striker, so I would favor her in the rematch. Cyborg could win this fight 100%, but she has to fight smart with a game plan and stick to it. If her ego gets the best of her again, she can be stopped again, because that shot for shot is a crapshoot and Nunes won it the first time around. Anyway guys, that's going to wrap up the video. If these two great female fighters do match up again, who do you think will take the rematch? And please feel free to explain why in the comment section. Love to read those opinions. Thanks for the support, the likes, the shares, the subs. Got another MMA channel for you guys to check out, Tale of the Tape. Support the smaller MMA channels. And until the next segment, take care.